YouTube family. Welcome to Happy Crappy Recap for today's live stream. Today we were talking about what is up with all the gaslighting. And if you are feeling like I am, it seems like a lot more people are gaslighting nowadays than ever before. And the term gaslighting, I think just about everybody understands what it is now, is when somebody is trying to tell you something's not true when it is true, or they're trying to tell you something isn't true when it is. What did I just say? Right? That's just the opposite of what is reality. They're trying to get you to believe the opposite. So if it's true, they'll try to tell you it's not true. If it's not true, they'll try to tell you it is true. So we are trying to discern, how do you know when you're being gaslit? And that is a big thing, because if you know you're being gaslit, if you know that the manipulators are trying to gaslight you, it doesn't affect you. You can stand back and witness their crazy manipulations and either laugh at it or just ignore it and walk away. It could be upsetting if you think that everybody else is falling for it. But generally, I think a lot of people are just turning their backs and walking away from the gaslighters right now. We are tired of their lies and their manipulations, and we're tired of their fan club, their flying monkeys who have bought into their lies and are brainwashed by their lies. So the gaslighting is even worse when there's a group of people or their closest friends are trying to get you to believe the lies. So how do you know you're being gaslit, and what can you do about it? How can you find out if you're being gaslit? Well, the very first thing is you investigate. Just go check out the facts, right? If they're telling you something is true, go and check it out. Go talk to actual sources, go talk to people. If they're telling you, I was at a club till 1 o'clock in the morning with my best friend, we were just having drinks, not talking to anybody, guess what? You can check that out. You can check out the story. Don't check out the story from their flying monkey friends, right? If their flying monkey friends are telling you, or if they're telling you to go, well, go ask my best friend. My best friend will let you know what actually happened. Will verify what I said. No, because the flying monkey friend is going to obviously corroborate the lie. So you're going to ask a real person, an impartial person, maybe a stranger who happened to be there. So same thing goes with just about anything else they're trying to convince you of. They're trying to convince you of flat out lies about even science, you guys, right? Check it out. Go actually read the real reports. Go investigate, because sometimes the flying monkeys are far more widespread than you realize. You think you're getting the whole story, but you don't really know who all is in the fan club, who all is being affected as a flying monkey, who all is actually brainwashed by the lies and will perpetuate the lies. Like the New Supply and the New Supply's family could all be completely brainwashed by the narcissist, and you have no idea uh, that they are only repeating lies that they believe. There's a saying that a man will not die for something he knows is fake, right? He knows is a lie, but he will for something he believes to be true, but may not be true. So that's the fan club and the flying monkeys. They will push and push and push and perpetuate the lies because they actually believe the lies. But then there's the narcissist. So then the narcissist is not a normal behaving logical person. They're very double minded, they're hypocritical, they have double standards, but they rarely will die for what they know is a total lie, right? They'll rarely put their own money into a lie, to an investment that they know is a lie. But they might do it just to convince you, right? Narcissists will destroy themselves in order to destroy other people. They don't care. They're very reckless people. So you cannot go by what the narcissist is insisting, right? They'll pledge their life. They'll say they'll put all this money into, a bet if they are trying to convince you of something. You cannot go by that. You have to do your own investigation. You have to go behind the scenes. You have to talk to people, other people who've been affected by the narcissist. Find out people from their past. Find out people from their current relationships, right? And I'm not saying like get in there and stay attached to the narcissist. I'm just saying that if you are in a relationship with a narcissist right now and you're being gaslit, that's how you know. You have to do your own investigation. And yes, it takes work. Now, it also takes courage because you might not feel comfortable or even courageous enough to ask questions, to share with other people your doubts, because you might feel like they will look at you as if you're crazy, right? You cannot care about that. If you want to get to the truth, don't care, don't worry about what other people think of you. You need to do your digging, you need to ask questions, and if they think, well, that's crazy, why are you asking that? Just say, oh, I just want to know. Things are a little bit confusing right now. And if they're going to push for the narcissist and they're going to lie and cover for the narcissist, it doesn't matter what they think of you, right? It just doesn't matter because they're on the wrong team. They're on the bad team. So, you guys, the thing is, narcissists are going to, their main focus is self preservation. So they will gaslight to the point of destroying their victims. And they don't care if their victims no longer trust their own instincts. And that's the whole thing with gaslighting. It will devalue your ability to trust your own instincts. It'll undermine that. And they don't care. They don't care that they destroy that. They don't care that it'll affect other aspects of your life. They don't care that now that you can't even trust your own instincts anymore because they've gaslit you so much. You can't believe what your eyes are seeing. You can't believe what your ears are hearing. Everything you tell them that you witness, they're telling you it's the opposite. That's what happens with gaslighting. There's actually a movie in 1940. There's a movie that was made in 1940 in Great Britain, and then it was remade in 1944 in the United States. But the version I was able to find was the 1940 version, and I'll put a link to it in the description. I put the link to it in the live stream description, so I'll put one here too. But in the movie, what happens is that this man is trying to distract his wife from his own criminal activity, from his own criminal behavior, by making her think she's going crazy. And then he even sets her up to appear like she's going crazy in front of crowds, because she does, when the rug is pulled out from under you and you feel like you cannot trust your own instincts, you do feel like you're going crazy, and you're being told you're doing this but you're not really doing this, and then you trust this person because you love them so much. And that's what the narcissist depends on. They depend on the fact that you love them, trust them, respect them, that you respect their title, their background, their education, whatever it might be. And they want you to believe that they are the authority. So if you don't trust them, then you don't trust science, for instance, right? If you don't trust them, then you don't trust what's proven. It's like, you know what? Let's look at the data. Let's find out. Let's go actually look at the reports. Let's go look at the actual interviews. Let's go look at the actual hearings. Let's go look at the actual court cases. Don't just trust what the narcissist is interpreting to you as fact, okay? Look it up for yourself. But you guys, here's the thing. Narcissists don't care what it does to you. They don't care that it will ruin you for a long time as you try to rebuild trust in yourself. But once you do a little digging and you realize that the narcissist has been lying to you, has been deceiving you, has been trying to convince you that what's real is not real and what's not real is real, you will be able to then stand back and understand and see when they're trying to manipulate you. It almost becomes completely obvious when they're lying now. You'll see, like, pretty much everything they say, it's the opposite. It's the absolute opposite. So you don't trust them. You start to pull back, you start to get your sanity back, and that's when they lose their power of gaslighting over you. When you touch base with reality, with facts, with real science, with real information, with real reports, and stop relying on their made up crap. Okay, you guys? Well, that is our story. That is our our topic today. I want you to see also that the reason you want to investigate is that you don't want to find, um, how do I put this? The Secret Service. The way they know that something is counterfeit, money is counterfeit, is by studying the real thing. They know what's fact, they know what's real, they know going in. And when they see a counterfeit bill, they can see right away it's counterfeit because it looks different than the real thing. Same thing with a narcissist. When you do your research, when you do your background checks, when you investigate, then when the narcissist tries to tell you something that you know is not part of reality, know that's not part of what you had already investigated, what you have clamped down as reality, and then they come back and they tell you something else, you're going to be able to spot it. So, you guys, that's what you do with gaslighting. Well, I hope that this has helped you. I hope that you'll be able to find your sanity, be able to trust your instincts again, and know what's real. That will save you so much heartache and so many problems in your life. Know what's real in your life. So, blessings to you. Know that you're worth it. And I will see you next week.